Hey everyone, it's me Nita and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a work with me. I have a ton of bummies that I have to make. The bummy orders are starting to trickle in. The bell-bottom orders though are starting to slow down. So I'm very happy that I got some of these bummies up and listed onto my Etsy shop. So I'm gonna be working on a bunch of bummies. I am gonna try and squeeze in some market prep as well in this video. I do apologize that I look like a hot mess right now. I spent a lot of the day outside with the boys playing in the water. It's hot here. It feels like summer already. So I really need to get started on these orders, but I just didn't feel like getting ready because, you know, I had to film. So don't mind that, but I'm just in my comfy clothes right now. And I'm just gonna get started on working on these orders. I did spend some time testing out my tumbler press, and I must say I'm officially obsessed with doing tumblers. These were a lot of fun to make, and I can't wait to make more. So stay tuned for a tumbler video. I'm gonna be adding these to my shop, and I'm gonna start taking these to my markets as well. So those were just a lot of fun to make, and they weren't too hard. It's just a few things that I need to try and tweak and get fixed, but overall doing the tumblers wasn't too hard at all. Let's go ahead and head over to my fabric room because I have fabric orders that I need to cut. I have a ton of bummies that I need to make. I also plan on cutting out some extra bummies too, because like for this new set of bummies that I'm making, I am pre-cutting the fabric, so whenever I get an order for these, I'll already have the fabric cut so I can quickly sew them up and get them out, because I noticed a lot of the people are not buying the shirts with the bummies, they're just buying the bummies by themselves. So it'd be kind of nice just to have a ton of bummies already pre-made so I can lower my turnaround time, because I currently have my turnaround time right now to 7 business days, and I just feel like that's so long. But because I'm just so busy with just my Etsy shop on top of YouTube, on top of being a mom, it gets a lot. It would just be nice to have a ton of stuff ready, because that will just help me be able to continue to push out as many orders as I possibly can. Also, an update on the DTG. Eric got the machine all nice and cleaned. He gave it a really good scrub down, and he also built a table for it. I'm gonna go show you guys the table right now. He's currently sanding it down right now because he needs to stain it. Once it's stained, we'll be able to move the table into the room and get that DTG onto the table, because currently right now it's on the floor. So we want to hurry up and try and get that machine or that printer off the ground as soon as possible. So we're also going to need to gut that whole room and reorganize it and do all that, because we also plan on making that room our podcast room as well. We did film a podcast, but I did not like the whole setup, and I didn't like the audio sound as well. So we're gonna fix that by setting up like a little mini studio in another room. It will help with the sound, and it'll just look a lot better too, look more professional. So I am gonna have to refilm that podcast. But yeah, so we definitely have a lot on our plate, but once we get certain things done and accomplished, things will lighten up a little bit and it won't be too chaotic and too stressful. Let's go check out this table that he's working on, and then we'll head over to my fabric room and start cutting up some fabric orders and some bummies. Okay guys, so here is the table. So Eric has sanded it down quite a bit. He needs to stain it, so that's what he'll be working on next, but not too bad for a little table that he was able to put together relatively quickly. Okay guys, so we're in the fabric room. Yesterday or last night actually, I ended up rolling up a bunch of fabric, getting them onto bolts, because I just need to get this all organized. So I have a bunch of mermaid fabric left. I have a little bit of the strawberry fabric, and then I purchased this star fabric, but I didn't purchase enough to be able to sell online. So currently right now I just have this mermaid print, a little bit of the strawberry print left, and then I have a big box of sprinkle fabric that I still need to roll up. Once I have it rolled up, I'll be able to see like how much of the fabric I have left, but I do have some sprinkle fabric listed. I'm waiting for my cow print to come. I'm hoping in like the next 2 weeks my big fabric order will be here, because I am restocking on the cow print, more sprinkle print, this mermaid print, the strawberry print, and then a bunch, or like 3 or 4 different new prints that I'll be adding to my fabric shop. So if you need some bullet fabric to make bummies and other cute clothing items, definitely go check out my Knit It and Thread Etsy shop where I have all my bullet fabric listed. I need to eventually get it listed onto my website, but I just don't have enough time in the day to get all this stuff done. But let's start cutting up some fabric. I need to cut up a bunch of sprinkle fabric, and then I want to start cutting up some fabric for these bummies, for the mermaid print and for the strawberry print. I have so many cute matching t-shirt designs to go with this print, and I just haven't listed them yet, so I need to dive into this one and start playing with this fabric. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut the fabric. I'm not gonna set the camera up just because there's no room in here at the moment to set up my camera and film me cutting the fabric. So I'll see you guys when I'm done cutting the fabric. Okay guys, so I got one of each size for the sprinkle fabric for bummies. So I'll be able to pre-make these. I'm not going to do these tonight, but at least I have the fabric cut. And then same thing for the star ones. I just need to sit and sew all of them. But I could do this randomly throughout the day whenever I have a few minutes just to sit down and sew. And then I have all the bummies that I need for orders already cut. I do have one shirt that I need to embroider tonight, one baby blanket that I need to embroider tonight, and then I think that's it for embroidery. The rest is all bummies. I do need to make a few bows for some of these outfits. And then I think one of them is a DTF print, which I may have a copy of it already. If not, I'm gonna need Eric to print me out one. But luckily that order doesn't have to go out tonight, so I can at least get the bummies done for that order. And then tomorrow I can have him do the DTF print. Currently right now he's cleaning the machine a little bit more. He's trying to get that machine looking as nice as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead, edit a few embroidery designs for the baby blanket and for the t-shirt. Once I have my multi-needle up and running, I will then start sewing all these bummies up.
Something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell you, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7,
Okay guys, so I'm basically pretty much done with everything. The only thing that I have to do is I need to make a couple bows for these outfits. Those likely won't take very long to do. I wish I had them already pre-made. For most of my other bows, I have them pre-made, but because I get a lot more orders for the sprinkle bows, I ran out of those, so I am going to go ahead and make some bows for those orders. And then tomorrow I need to sit and just make a couple more bows just to have them done and like ready to go and packaged up and everything. So anytime I get an order, I could just grab from my selection of bows and just throw it in with the order. I've been doing that for all of my outfits, and it's made things so much easier because when I work super late like this, the last thing that I want to do is to do like something small and tedious like that, such as making a bow. It's nice just to have the bow ready and I can just quickly throw it in the package and be done. So that is going to be a goal of mine tomorrow. The nice thing about doing bows is I could do those while sitting on the couch watching a movie. I could do it while the kids are playing outside. I could just sit there at a table and make the bows. It's super easy, super quick, and I can make a ton in a short amount of time. So I am going to spend some time doing that. And then I also want to do that for all my star bummies that I'm making. I made a few bows already. I just need to take pictures of those, get those listed. But I want to get a bunch of those bows made too, because I have a feeling, hopefully, fingers crossed, that that bummy set will do really well. My other star bell bottoms that I offer, they've been doing very well too. And actually a customer today sent me a photo of these rodeo princesses wearing the star bell bottoms that I made, and they looked so cute on the little girls. So it's always fun seeing customers send photos of the stuff that you made. It just makes you feel super proud and just, I don't know, makes me feel professional, I guess, or like I'm a real business owner, I guess, if that makes any sense. But it's so cool when I get to see customers wearing the things that I made. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking and let's get started on these bows. Okay, so this is like my little craft basket for making my bows. So I have literally all my supplies with me. So like I was saying earlier, if the boys are playing outside, I can just take my little basket outside with me and sit and make some bows. So I talked about these. I have the headbands done for this one. This is going to be a clip. And then I made 2 pigtail ones, and I still need to make the head wrap for that. So that's something on my to-do list for tomorrow. So I am going to be working on a bunch of bows, getting those ready, and I need to get them listed too. So I'm just going to go through my basket because I already have a bunch of like pre-cut strips to like the sizes I need. So I used 5-inch strips to make my bows, head wraps, and all that stuff. So the only type of bows that I have today are my sprinkle ones. So I'm just going to pull out all my sprinkle fabric that I have. I need to make bows out of this one. I talked about this earlier too in the video, that I have a bunch of cute t-shirt designs to go with this fabric. So that's on my to-do list as well. But I have my clips, and then I believe I have one nylon as well. So the only thing I'm missing is my little clear rubber bands. I'm gonna go grab those really quick. So I do have a whole tutorial on how to make these. So if you wanna know how to make these bows, definitely go check out the video. I'll have that listed, if I remember, for you guys. So I have 2 head wraps, 1 nylon bow, and 1 bow clip. So let's go ahead and do the bow clip and the nylon bow. Those will be the easiest. I like doing my bows at this table because the fabric will like stick to the table or get snagged on the table because it's like a wooden table. So it makes it hard to do the pleats on the bow. So I like to put like this little plastic sleeve underneath. It just makes things a lot easier. Okay guys, so I'm officially done. So I have this pair of bell bottoms, so cute. Little baby blanket. These little dog bandanas are so cute. And the person wanted to add the words birthday boy to their dog bandana, but they got it in a blue and a pink. So cute. And then here are the Bummies with the bows. I took a listing photo for this one because I only had a mock-up, so I wanted to have like an actual picture of the shirt, so I was able to get a picture of that. Yeah, so as you guys can see, the Bummies have been really popular. I'm assuming because it's summertime, or it's getting close to summertime, people are more likely to purchase the Bummies rather than the bell bottoms. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and package these up. I have a few orders left, but I'm gonna work on those tomorrow. And then I, of course, have that big basket of Bummies that I need to sew. I'm loving all these Bummies. So cute. Okay guys, so I'm officially done with my orders for tonight. I'm just gonna throw these in a bag for Eric to take to the post office tomorrow. I have 2 other big packages over there. I just couldn't hold them for the thumbnail photo. But let me go ahead and set these down real fast. But that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this work with me. I have a busy week ahead of me. I have 14 open orders left, and then I have all those bummies that I need to sew for market prep and just having a stock available on hand to increase my processing time, to get it lower, so I can get packages out and quicker to customers. So I have a busy week ahead of me of just prepping and working on orders, so I will be filming all that for you guys as well. And then stay tuned for a tumbler video. But I'm really excited to dive in deeper with tumblers because they're really fun to make and they're really easy to make too. So stay tuned for a tumbler video. I also have a mug video coming out soon, but it's taken me a while to get those videos filmed. But I'm excited though to get started on filming those for you guys. And then I literally have a list of videos that I plan to make. It's just trying to squeeze in time in between orders and markets. So hopefully I can get some more videos out to you guys. This month has been slow for me on getting YouTube videos up. I just have been so focused on getting stuff prepped for markets and trying to go all in and do my best at markets to see if there's a dramatic in sales when I go to these markets. So I'm just really focused on perfecting and figuring out how to do markets basically. And but yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.